everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Beyond Authentic Witchcraft. I'm Lisa. This is Rufus. You don't see him very much on this channel. Where are we going to today, Rufus?
York.
So yeah, we're going to the Health and Healing Festival, I think it's called, in York, and it's a sort of mind, body, spirit event. So I'm expecting tarot readers, rune readers, aura photograph people. I'm expecting people to be selling aromatherapy oils, coloured water, Bach flower remedies. I'm expecting there to be, oh gosh, all sorts of bits and pieces there. Now we're going because they've got one in Leeds coming up in a couple of months' time, and I'm wanting to get on there and maybe book a table. So before doing any of that, before booking in any events and anything like that, it's always advisable to go and check the place out, see how it runs, see how many people are there, see what the advertising's been like, see what the organisation's like, etc, etc, get an idea on prices, all of that. So essentially that's what we're doing today.
Go and have a nosy.
Go and have a nosy, yeah. We might get a reading or something from someone somewhere, I don't know. I used to go to these sort of events quite a bit. I have worked one or two like 100 years ago, and obviously just before COVID happened, the plan was for 2020, before we got poorly, that I was going to start doing this, and then the plan then changed to last year where I was going to go back on the circuit, and then obviously cancer happened. So now we're seeing if we can do it this year, if third time's the charm. So yeah, so we'll see. Anyway, and we're going to definitely have a coffee because we need more coffee. So yeah, we will see you all when we get there. It's about 20 minutes that way. Oh, 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 crows. Oh, silly buggers. Yes, all crows are my children now, I've decided. Yes, I am the mother of crows.
If you did, we'd have to stop.
No, but I would pluck it. I would use all the feathers and things. I probably would actually stick it in a bag, take it home, use the skull for something, use the feet for something. Yeah, something like that. It's what witches do. We are here. Oh, come on, focus. Your destination is located on the right. Health and Healing Festivals, York Racecourse. Ooh, interesting.
Go this way.
Yep. We've got to go to gate 6. Now we do have our tickets.
Go through that one, you'll end up in the races.
What,
you've been one of the stalls.
What, piggyback races?
No.
Well, there is no horse racing, dear. That's why we're doing this Psychic Healing Festival Day.
We've got to have some entertainment, aren't we?
What, you're going to race?
No, that's your job. Your job. Oh, look, so friendly.
Oh, sorry, Libby. There you go. Hi, Rufus. What are we doing here now then?
Hello.
Who are you? Who are you? Hello. Oh. So this is the. There's two main hall bits, isn't there, here at York? So this is mainly the retail side of it. So there's lots of crystal sellers. I like those. I didn't see those when we came in. Those are really nice. The Himalayan salt lamps. So there's lots of stores with crystals on. Try CBD oil. I like CBD oil. Crystals. Lots of crystals.
And these events are quite nice because you don't get.
Lots of pretty pretties. We've got more readings, crystals. Rufus, tell everybody what you just said that this looks like.
Well, earlier we walked around and there was one person with a white sheet on it over there.
You said it looked like a morgue.
I did.
Yeah, a little bit.
Into the higher dimensional fields, connecting into the source angelic fields, the
So from one of the stalls, I purchased a little lucky bag. So we're sat back in the car now because it's 4 o'clock and we've just finished there. So this is crystals and necklaces and charms and all sorts, but it's all to do with crystals and things. So there's supposedly 5 items in this lucky bag. So let's see what I found. Let's see what I picked rather. So we've got a necklace. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. A little
Oh.
I think it's a smoked quartz moon.
Yeah.
Well, funnily enough, I actually did they had another lucky dip for £1 and I got another little crystal.
Like a little egg, wasn't it?
Yeah, in like a little, yeah, like a Kinder Eggy type thing.
Yeah.
I would actually make those into earrings, you know, and wear both of those together. I think that's really pretty. Oh, okay, so that's cool. So I got a necklace for my £10. I got a necklace. I got a mushroom. Can you do me a favour, Rufus? Can you just pop, if I show people at home, there you go, look, that's what we've got, a little mushroom. So pop that in the bag if you hold that little bag for me. Thank you. And then we got, oh, another little mushroom. Is that another little mushroom? I don't know what these are for. I think they're always like, they're interesting little crystals. I would wear it, you know, as an ear plug. Because I've got a plug in my ear. I think that would work as an earplug for me. So 2 mushrooms. And I've got a bracelet of some description. Oh, that looks quite nice. Yeah. I'm not sure what the stones are. Looks like a little bit of rose quartz in amongst those. And some other bits of quartz and just random stones. Yeah. So yeah, a little crystal chip bracelet. Yeah. What else is in here? There's something big and there's something round. That feels like the big... Oh! Wow,
oh, that's big, isn't it?
That's a nice piece of rose quartz. Look at that. Do you know where that's going to go?
If they sold that separately, how much would that's worth?
Oh, that would be £6 at least. £6 or £7. Somewhere like this, even I could see it on a store for a tenner. But yeah, about £6 or £7. A bit of quite nice rose quartz. Got quite a nice amount of colour to it. You can't really see on the camera. It's looking a bit pale. But yeah, that is actually really nice. And you know where that's going to go? In the hanging basket at the front of the house, because that's where I put I always put rose quartz in those. And when I repotted it up recently, I didn't put one in because I didn't have a spare one. And then we got a bottle of crystals. So that again, that's really cool. So this is going to be possibly green aventurine, but yeah,
a couple of bits of blue, I think, in there.
Yeah, a couple of odd random bits, but that's really cool as well. Oh, so all of that was £10. So I think that was quite a good deal, wasn't it? Quite a good deal. Hi, Editing Lisa here. I just wanted to point out a couple of things. All the items that I bought in the video, you'll be seeing coming up just after I finish speaking now. So I'm going to show you what I bought. But also, for some reason, I forgot to film my sort of final impressions of the event when we were actually there. So I've got to say, it was actually a really fun event. Although we didn't actually get a reading, quite a lot of the tarot readers' lists, by the time we were kind of figuring out what was where and we'd gone to the talk, everything was pretty much booked anyway. So that's fine. I didn't really go for a reading. But there were lots of tarot readers, rune readers, oracle card readers. There was a face whisperer there. There was all sorts of different people. There were people doing sound baths with giant singing bowls that you could stand in. Unfortunately, again, because people were actually having sessions, I didn't want to film it because it felt quite obtrusive almost. But there was lots of different sort of practitioners there. So there was Reiki going on and massage and that sort of reflexology and all sorts of bits and pieces. It was a really interesting event. I'll put the organised details just on screen here somewhere, but I can safely say I can recommend these fairs. They're a lot of fun. So I'm just sorting out the backdrop with some of these other obelisks and things that I have. So this is the cabinet now in my backdrop. You'll be seeing it in future videos anyway, and on the live streams, but you can see this is the Solar Light Tower. Now look when it's lit up. Look, are you ready? Hang on. Look at that. Isn't that bright and gorgeous? I love it. But even when it's not lit up, it's still a magnificent piece. And that was 20 quid, including the lamp. Now, the little packet, the little bag that the little light piece came in had £7.99 on it. So normally that would be £27.99, and we got it for 20 quid. Look at that. Look how absolutely stunning it is. Absolutely stunning. And then this obelisk is going to join the front, because I've got lots of feminine and masculine energy all intermixed, and obviously Magic the Crow there ahead of my gorgeous Empress. So this obelisk, anyway, I absolutely adore. It's an obsidian obelisk. Obsidian is a stone that I've had connections to for years. I love the fact that we've got all of these embossing in this design on it. I absolutely love that. But I've got to say, I've just had an email from, let me take the price sticker off. I've just had an email from a company that I have been looking at doing some wholesale bits and pieces from, and they've got these, and I can buy these for like £3 or £4. So, you know, £12 not a bad price, I guess, for something like that at the fair. But it did amuse me that as soon as I find one that I like, there we go, we'll put the Illuminati sign and the moon facing forward with a little hint of the sun there. But it did amuse me that as soon as I find something that I like, it was instantly like, oh, here, by the way, now you can buy it wholesale. So this little baggie I picked up as well at the fair, and there's all sorts of pieces in here. Look, so I've got some tiger's eye. Is that tiger's eye? No, that's the red. I think that's red jasper. But I got all sorts of stuff. Oh, that's tiger's eye. It's a blue tiger's eye. Some snowflake obsidian, a little bit of rose quartz. There's all sorts. And this was in one of these things where you filled the bag for, I think it was £2, which, I'm not being funny, but that's amazing. And so I picked through the random crystals to find ones that I like. So no doubt you'll be seeing me find uses for those at some point as well. So there you go. That's the bits and pieces we got at the fair. Overall, I thought it was a really good experience. And watch this space, because yeah, I may well be at the Leeds one at the end of July. Watch this space for more information. And yeah, anyway, that's it. I just thought I'd show you everything together. I'll turn the light on because I think that is stunning. But there you go, everyone. Thanks for watching. And as we always say, stay you, stay true, stay authentic, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye bye. Look at all the worms. It's got loads. It's the whole family. I know you've got to feed the whole family.
Probably.
I bet the kids are like, I want a Happy Meal. Get me a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
And the worm's like, I'm not very happy. Go on then, because there's a car coming. So you'll have to move because the car's going to squish you. Here it comes. The car's going to squish you. Go on. Go on. Yeah.